Ah, good evening. How's everybody doing? Hold on, let me tell you this. We'll do the typical stuff. Hi, I'm Dr. Mike. Dr. Mike, that'd be me. From www.drmikesemporium.com, drmikesemporium.com. That is original shaving and beard and hair care shop. We do neat little pop-up markets. We do great conventions. We do all manner of fun and frivolity, and we are online as well. So we have all kinds of wonderful things. So make sure you stop by and see us. We're also on, hold on, I can do this, on Instagram. And that's where we share a lot of pictures and a lot of silly things, but doesn't everyone? So what are we doing tonight? Well, tonight we're just doing a basic shave because it's Thursday. We're sliding into the weekend. And we are going to be using today Chisel Face Sherlock. We are headed to Huntsville, Alabama tomorrow for the Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo. Yes, and from what I understand, there's going to be a lot of big-time stars if you happen to be watching Picard. I think a lot of the Star Trek Next Generation folks will be there. I believe William Shatner will be there as well, I think. So that's kind of exciting. Hold on, let me hop over to here and see this. There we go. There's Miss Ksenia. Good to see you. We're using Sherlock. I'm using the little oink. It's just a basic shave brush. And I just thought of this. I have probably the silliest analogy for shaving and how to make your shave better. Hey, Jim, Michael Dixon, good to see you. Michael, we are bringing you a projector, right, Kay? Is that what we're bringing? Please tell me we are getting this out of my garage. There we go. So this is Sherlock. It is from Chisel Face in Rancho Cucamonga, California. It's a tallow soap, so it's very, very luscious, much like kefir. So I am going to, it will be in a moment. So Sherlock is a very Irish tweed kind of fragrance, if that evokes any thoughts to you. So it's that kind of it's got undertones of really, really bright notes. And it's got a punch to it. Is it in the van? Because it should be in the van. Yes, it will be in the van, my dear, and we will make sure that takes care of that. We have carried Chisel Face for quite a while. It's one of my favorites that we started with a long time ago. I like the steampunkness of it. Please be careful when loading it. The top mirror is fragile and hard to replace. Okay. So don't chuck it in there. I think I have a perfect spot for it. So also, I know that there are a lot of folks who are in Atlanta this weekend for JordanCon. And we have vended at JordanCon before. Really wonderful little convention. Just a great, great time. So we wish all of our friends, I know Rick is there. So hopefully Rick is taking care of his wonderful conventioning self. All right. So we're using the Rockwell R2C. Thank you. In white chrome. See, it's white chrome. And we're having the base plate on 3. If you remember, this is the one that you can flip the base plate over. That's the bottom plate. You flip it over, you can have a very mild shave or a little bit more aggressive shave. So here we go. Really looking forward to going back to Huntsville. We really love Huntsville, I'll tell you that. And I understand that there was a rocket launch. SpaceX fired a rocket, since Huntsville is Rocket City, right? But I will tell you, I think I heard that it managed to go about 250 seconds and then it decided to disassemble itself. In car parlance, they would have let the magic smoke out of the wiring. So that's a good thing. And if you're following us on Instagram, did you happen to notice today we made a big announcement, or at least we supported our announcement from the other day, that Miss Sarah Herman, or Sarah Kottmeyer, I want to make sure I pronounce it right, and our friend Charles Barrow will be there representing Dr. Mike's Shaving Emporium. And Sarah is really excited about helping us to bring the good word of shaving to the Goblin Market. You came in on Magic Smoke. Yes, that was a term that I've heard used for people that have British cars, that they, if you have an accident or a problem with your wiring, and you let the magic smoke out of the wires, you know you're in trouble. So see how quick that shave goes? Hello, David Boyett. Speaking of Huntsville, Rocket City, I believe Mr. David Boyett is a Huntsville resident. Right, David? Right? I'm poking at you, buddy. I hope we are going to see you and your wonderful family this weekend. Fran, excellent. Also, we will be seeing our friend Jason Askins, who is the furry hippie himself. We're picking up an order. How about that? We're getting Groovy Grove and Wicked Grind beard oils and beard balms. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So how cool is that? I mean, Huntsville is so close, but it's really funky. It reminds me of Atlanta about 20 years ago. It's just that kind of vibe. I guess it would be kind of like Charlotte, but a little more technical. Yeah, we're coming to the Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo this weekend. So yeah, we're coming by. Hopefully Miss Daly will join us. But we were talking about the Goblin Market with Sarah and Charles. Sarah will be bringing the, oh dear, dropped my towel in the cat bowl. That's not good. Oh dear, she's not going to like that. Our cat will not like that. Oh, hold on. Woof. There we go. Sarah is, she came over and picked up stock and kind of got a little Dave and Buster's. Where did that come from? Oh, David, I'm going to do your name. Dr. Mike, understanding of what we are and how we do things. And Kay has created a wonderful system and just makes things easy. So, huzzah. Oh, I will. I will definitely get that. This is the third pass, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens. I tell you, that general, bless his heart. I'm just going to get this last little, I'm doing the against the grain pass real quick. But I was telling you, I had an analogy for shaving and how to make your shave better. Ready? I'm going to call it, I want to call it like the macaroni principle, but I'm going to, how about the macaroni? We'll call it the macaroni principle. What am I talking about? You know how macaroni, it's dry, right? When it's dry, it's hard, it's solid, right? So what happens when you apply heat and moisture to it? What happens to it? It softens up, right? Guess what? Your beard is the same way. So imagine your beard, your hair, which it is very hard because it's got keratin proteins in it and all that good stuff. It can be as strong as copper wire. And trust me, I know. So applying heat and moisture, i.e. shave brush, hot water, lather. The lather helps hold the moisture to the beard, also provides, hey Amber, oh my gosh, good to see you. I hope everybody's feeling good up there. But imagine having that as the idea in your head when you're shaving. Make sure that your beard is soft enough so that the razor can come through. Yeah, a razor can cut, right? It can cut dry and it hurts, right? You felt that. But let the noodles get soft. How about that for an analogy? I love analogies. Oh yeah. I was once getting ready to drive, like go on a trip, and I put my hands on the steering wheel, and immediately my hands jumped off like I was shocked. And what had happened was a beard hair had gotten under my thumbnail And when I touched the steering wheel, it must have bumped and gotten into the quick. And yeah, that hurt. That was not pleasant. So how about that? So Dr. Mike's will be in 2 places at once. And, you know, Saturday it's from, I think, like 6:30 to 10 or 5:30 to 10. Yes, a bad shave is al dente. Yes, you do not want it to, you don't want to have that razor blade going boom, boom, boom. You want it to just smoothly flow right through. How about that? Okay, we're going to move this out of the way. Mustache is getting healthier and healthier. Charles is very excited about that. Our barber, he's helped me get my mustache in better health. I've seen pictures of it when it was really long, but it was really thin. And that's not good. You want it to be full and happy. Like our friend Adam Smalley, who is going to a competition in Virginia. Maybe we'll talk to him next week. Fingers crossed. General, there we go. Boom. How about that? Beautiful. And I'm using my Scott bowl that my brother-in-law made for me while I was down in Isle of Palms, and a nice little bowl to hold on to all my accoutrements so it doesn't go all over the place. Oh, very good. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this soap out of my beard. And Sherlock is very fragrant, very fragrant. So I have to be careful with what aftershave I'm going to use. So what I'm going to do is, a lot of times, you know, I don't have anything that's like an unscented aftershave. So I want to find something that will pair nicely. Look at this. There's that moose lick again. There we go. See, I'm letting the beard grow in here, and it's getting there. It's getting there. I want it to be. I wanted to go from. It was getting down here, and that's not good for me. But what I'm going to do is that almond from Colonel Conk that we've been using, right? We've seen this. It is very mild, and it's a nice balm, especially in this kind of weather. Hey, in Atlanta, it was like 83 today. Next week is supposed to be 60s again in the high. So we're on the roller coaster of Atlanta spring. So awesome. Oh, hey, remember, Chris Shannon, every time I end up going to Savannah or Charleston or something like that, every time I drive by your dealership where you work, I always kind of honk the horn and wave. Just want to let you know that. That's the kind of stuff I do. Just goats are fine too. Goats are fine too. So fabulous, fabulous. Very good. All right. Well, very good. And please note, we will be in Huntsville tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you order anything online, just give me a little time. We'll make sure it's taken care of. But if you're in the Huntsville area, please come by. It's a wonderful show. Really, really great stuff. By the way, I believe we are about 2 tenths down from the chocolate shop. Huh. So there goes my waistline. But I will say, make sure to take care of yourself. Okay? Shave like this, being able to talk to all you folks, it's my happy place here. Right? It's my happy time of day. Reach out to your friends. I got to say hi to Amber, and I got to say hi to David. I feel like I'm doing Romper Room. I see David, and I see Amber, and there's Michael. Hi, Michael. There you go. Sorry, I'm being silly. It's really important that you have that social aspect. Really, this is a great way to do it. And, you know, if you're going to shave, and we know you are, and if you're going to do beard, which my beard is looking fabulous, thank you very much. Shave dapper, beard dapper, be your dapper best. We will see you Tuesday at 9 p.m. on this very channel, and we'll cover what we did over the weekend, and we'll let you know all the really neat stories. Hopefully we'll meet some new folks, new friends, and see some old friends, and that's important. So take care, have a great weekend, see you soon. Good night.